This is talking to the practitioners of darkness. This reading is a reference to the practitioners who practice darkness. Okay? I heard this is a forewarning to those who practice darkness rituals regarding darkness. Practitioners. Okay? There's an energy here. Berkana. And Berkana's talking about fertility, death, birth, and rebirth within the feminine principle. Okay? I'm getting somewhere with this, y'all. Ifa. There's 4 principles that someone continues to create, recreate, rebirth, create. Okay? They're creating some type of doubt. Belief is a form of doubt. Okay, I'm beginning to learn more and more about the word belief, just like the word be blessed. Okay, and this word belief is a form of doubt, because if you believe, then you do not know for a fact. You do not know without a shadow of doubt. So some practitioners out here that are birthing doubt. Birthing a form of belief that creates doubt. Now, within these 4 principles represent the circle of life. A circle of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Those 4 principles support the rest of creation. God, I hope somebody got that when I said that. Let me say that again, honey. That these 4 principles of birth, life, death, and rebirth are the 4 principles that support the rest of creation. And if someone's trying to create something new, okay, it seems to me that someone needs to tend to the practitioners that they go to. Okay, I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. Okay, but there seems to me that there is a belief that is being created here. Okay, and this belief is forming depth within a chakra. It is within a location of the body. Okay, so this belief, oh gosh, ancestors, and there's going to need to be some breaking down of what needs to be said here, okay, for the collective, okay? So ancestors, before I even start, please come forward with your chain link protection that surrounds me every day. Align and clear my chakras for this message. Anything that's not aligned, make it fall, for we are all here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, preach, and become our highest selves. Please give me this prophetic insight that you have gifted me to give to the collective regarding these dark practitioners with these dark practices, learning about the dark practices so that you can free yourself and unchain yourself, okay? Ashe, ashe. All right. Fair warning to the dark practitioners that are practicing dark magic, okay? All right, dark manifestations, okay? What do we have to know here regarding this Berkana spirit rebirthing cycles? There's practitioners out here that want to rebirth some sort of cycles out here for they're trying to inherit what you have. And by doing so, they are they're recreating, okay, a cycle. Okay, recreating a cycle here. I want to know how this is being done, ancestors, please, because there's a location in the body that is accumulating or causing havoc and disease. So it seems to me that there is a location or position right here that these dark practitioners are aiming for, are aiming at. Okay, ancestors, what do we need to know about these dark practitioners? Okay, this is going to be a short one. Let's talk about this creation, this Berkana. Okay. Let's talk about this Berkana, please. Okay. A mother. So there's a mother in it. A mother on it. Okay, it was in reverse. Who's trying to rebirth a cycle, honey. Honey. What else I need to know right here? Of how this is done. Practitioner rebirthing. Okay. Domination. Okay, so she's doing divination. Divination. She don't know that she's surrounded by angels right now as she's trying to do domination. Divination over someone's life to rebirth a cycle here. Okay. How is this being done? Okay. How is this being done? She paid to go up against you. She was paid here. She was paid here. Pay raise is coming in reverse. So she hasn't got this pay raise yet, trying to get you disconnected from your ancestors, okay? So she was paid to disconnect you from your ancestors, okay? Other information. She was trying to birth a belief here. She was trying to birth some sort of belief, which is a form of doubt. Okay, because if you do not believe, if you believe, then you do not know without a shadow of doubt. Okay, so what is this belief that she's trying to create and form here? Okay, something regarding money, surrounded by angels, and it came over here, money coming into you. Okay, what is this? So this energy wants you to doubt that you have money coming into you. Okay. What else is the belief? This belief that she's trying to create. Okay. What else is this belief she's trying to create? Okay. They're still meeting up regarding this. Okay. What else I need to know about this dark practitioner, honey? Who is paid? This energy was paid to disconnect you from your ancestors here, and they're meeting up talking about your money. They're still not getting no access to their own Akashic records of their soul. So they're not able to get access to their own Akashic records here. We need to find out the reason as to why. Okay, why do they do not get this access? Okay, let me get this and put this right. Why they do not get this access? Okay. Give me one for this. Give me one for why they're not able to access their own Akashic records, ancestors. Because of their animal instincts. It's because of their instincts. Their negative instincts has a negative ripple effect. Okay? All right. And they're experiencing supernatural activity. So there's a lot of energy that's being sent back to them. A lot of transmuted energy, death energy. Things are being sent back to them. Okay? What else do I need to know, ancestors, about this? Okay, about this dark practitioner here. Okay, reward and recognition fail. Okay, she's trying to get rewarded for put you in lack. Okay, yeah, she's trying to get rewarded for putting you in lack. What else I need to know about this information right here? Forgiveness. She look Hierophant energy, forgiveness. What else I need to know about this forgiveness? She wants some type of forgiveness now, honey. No, grounded. Someone is playing on your heartstrings here. Someone is definitely playing on your heartstrings here. This dark practitioner is, because it seems to me that she is being caught. Okay, you recognize that she's trying to put you in lack, and now she's trying to ask for forgiveness here. Okay, yeah, grounding. End the grounding. Yes, and exactly, ancestors. End this grounding right here. End this grounding energy. Yeah, let's transmute this energy here. Let's transmute this stuck in lack. Slow but steady. Okay, healing energy, slow but steady, and it's going to come in slow and steady. Someone is going to refuse this healing right here. Okay, someone was trying to send this obligation energy. So someone sent an obligation energy here. So we need to definitely decipher that as well. Let's talk about this stuck in lack energy. What type of lack was she trying to stick someone in? Okay, what type of lack was she trying to stick you in? All right. Thank you, ancestors. We're talking about wisdom, past, present, and or future. So she was trying to stick your authority in the past, okay? Wow, this is a past authority? Wow. Someone trying to put you in past authority. What was someone's past authority like? Okay? Retreat, you left. Oh my God, you slowly left things. Retreated. The authority was to retreat. So you slowly left things. You didn't show up, you just ran. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. So they wanted to make it seem like it's getting too rough, too tough for you. Okay, so let's talk about this obligation. Okay, obligated to what, ancestors? Obligated to what? Okay, obligated to, they didn't want you to be obligated to create. Obligation to create. Oh, wait a minute. They didn't want you to be obligated. 9, 10, 11. They didn't want you to feel obligated to be able to create here. So they tried to disconnect you. So how are they trying to disconnect the collective, or the seed of light from the ancestors then? How are they trying to do this? Okay. Trying to attack the animal spirit of the light. Okay, and it fell on the floor. Sexual energy. Sexual energy. Stripping illusions. Okay, exactly. Stripping illusions of the sexual matter. Let's strip these illusions in. Thank you, ancestors. Okay? Let's strip these illusions. Tell me about this sexual energy. Okay, so someone's sexual energy seems like it's a little bit frustrated. Okay, tell me about this sexual energy that's in reverse. Okay, this sexual energy right here. Is this past sexual energy? You wouldn't listen. So in the past you didn't want to listen. Okay. Give me something else. They said in the past you didn't want to listen. Okay, what else is recorded to the past? Okay, all right. But and you chose slowly. So slow and steady. So you was slow to make a choice in your life. You didn't want to listen, and you chose slowly and poorly. Okay, this is what they want you to go back to. Okay, so you might have been slow to rise. Okay, and you might have been slow to bloom as well, but they thought that as, you know what I'm saying, you being vulnerable or you being easily to be manipulated here. Release attachments here, honey. Yeah, release this, honey. Someone's trying to mess around with your psyche and your choices here. Okay, they're tapping on how you listen and how you don't listen. Okay, this is what they're good, because some energy out here says she don't listen, she don't never listen. But this is the energy that was when it was back in your past, okay? And they said that someone wants you back in that energy. Listen, in reverse, choice, but you made a choice to choose poorly and slowly. Ooh, slow to rise and slow to choose. Okay, release these attachments, honey. All right? Yeah, it seems to me that you released this. What else, ancestors, do I need to know? Closing this on out, honey. Give me something about this creativity in reverse. Obligation. What do they want the collective to be obligated to? Okay. Talking about fresh start. Healing energy. Okay. What type of fresh start did they wanted you to be obligated to? Patience. Fresh start. They wanted you to choose to be patient. Choose to be patient with what? Your authenticity. They wanted you to take your time. Wait a minute. Patience regarding what? They wanted you to be alone in solitude. Fresh start, patience, authenticity, soul's whisper, solitude. Okay, yeah, to what? Pay attention. And look at that. Pay attention to what your soul's whisper. Look, what I need to pay attention to, ancestors? What I need to pay attention to? Pay attention to the forgiveness, okay? Hierophant energy. The Hierophant energy that's taking the high road here, okay? So the Hierophant energy is paying attention here, okay? Okay. Expanded, yeah. And their soul has expanded, okay? Closing this out. Clear, cancel, and release. Honey, what do I need to know? Okay, then we're talking about reassess and start reassessing. Something needs to take a step back on. Why? Wait a minute. I heard he don't need to take a step back on this one right here, because the fill over here on the 23 forgiveness. Okay, don't step back from this. Give me one more with this forgiveness. Step back in reverse. Talking about stuck in fear. He's not taking a step back. Stuck in fear. Who's stuck in fear? Okay. Why is this person stuck in fear? Why is this person stuck in fear? Deception. It's a lie. Okay. Wow. Deception energy. Stripping illusions. That's exactly what it said back here too. Stripping illusions. Sexual energy. So he's confused about his energy. It has to be deception, stuck in fear. Give me something about this stripping illusions, okay? He's deceived about this energy. Yeah, this is not his energy. This sexual energy is not his energy. He's enabling. It's on the fence. Yes. Whoever's enabling this sexual energy that has just arised up in them, okay? Could have been some type of urge or something like that. Honey, you need to strip the illusion and find out what energy is, enabling. Give me some more. Don't enable this energy, honey. Don't enable this energy. Yeah. Someone's trying to get you through forgiveness and healing. Forgive. Yeah. Forgive that I'm trying to take from your healing. Forgiveness. Oh, wow. They want you to forgive the ebb and flow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, transmute it, send it back to sender. Okay. With 10 stanks on it. Okay. All right. Quit giving these energies You know, oh, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. No, bear arms, transmute that shit and send that shit back. Okay? Let them feel that shit. Okay? Let them feel your transformation instead of their transformation. And I'm going to leave it right there, and I'll be back with another one until next time I'm out. Peace.